Alright, back to do another Elden Ring video. I know it's been quite a while since I've done anything, but this is still a working title. Might end up changing it when I post the video, but I'm gonna call this the Twin-Sage build. Because obviously the main point is just you wearing the Twin-Sage crown. Couldn't really come up with any other better names because I don't really know anything, because there are a lot of different magic spells used in this. Magic Apprentice, meh, I don't really know, but that's not really important. The name is not important, it's the fact that this is stupid. So this is a magic build, obviously. You're using Blythe's armor, and then the Twin Sage crown, the Carian Royal Staff, and the Moonveil Katana. Your Wondrous Physic is going to have the Cerulean Hidden tier and the Magic Shrouding Cracked tier. And then yeah, like I said, your talismans, I would suggest you use Dragon Crest Great Shield, Shard of Alexander, Graven Mask Talisman, and the Moon of Nakastella. For stats, I feel like the 60-40 mind and vigor thing is kind of just universal. 50 endurance, 20 strength, 20 dexterity, 80, actually it's only 75 intelligence, but the crown raises it to 81. 15 faith and 10 arcane, because faith and arcane aren't really useful in mage builds. So the spells that you're going to be using for this are, instead of Glintstone Shard, you're going to use Glintstone Ice Crag. Looks like that. Adula's Moonblade. Zamor Ice Storm for AoE. Ronnie's Dark Moon. Loretta's Mastery. Stars of Ruin. Eternal Darkness for PvP. And then Terra Magica and Comma de Jure just for boss wiping. But obviously those are optional and you can switch them out for other spells, but these are just the best ones that I found for PvP. Comma de Jure is nowhere near necessary, especially if you're just using it for PvP. You can swap between you abusing Spinning Weapon, and then you can swap back to Moonveil to do both the extended Moonlight forms, whether it be the Wave or the Slash. And yeah, that's just about it. This is a really strong mage build that me and my friend were using in PvP a few days ago. I don't remember exactly what we were using, but I believe we were just doing some invading, or we were getting invaded and just fighting. A lot of fun. Because this isn't a support sorcerer like a lot of people like to play. This is an aggressive sorcerer. It's pretty strong. I would suggest it to anybody looking to trying to get into like a PvP, but they really like sorceries but don't want to be called out for being magic abusers or magic spammers or whatever. The only spell in this that's really like that's really that people are gonna get mad at is Stars of Ruin, because it's just stupid for spamming. Like, look at this. That's absurd. But yeah, that's really about it. I found this build really good. Another thing is that if you are going to swap out Comma de Jure, so let's just say you swapped out Moon of Nakastella and you only had one space left, and you don't want Comma de Jure, obviously, because you need Moon of Nakastella in this build to equip it with max memory slots. I would suggest you swap it out for Collapsing Stars, because Collapsing Stars is really good for catching people that are running away. Because Collapsing Stars is pretty hard to dodge from what I've seen. So that's for PvP, but then if you just want to use this for like a multi-purpose build, this is what I would suggest, like with the build I just said. Of course, if you're gonna mix in some faith, you can use like Rancor Call. But yeah, that's really about it. If you're gonna be doing NPC invaders, you could put in some night sorceries in there, like Ambush Shard, Night Common, etc. I don't know why I tried to say ETC, that's my bad. Carian Phalanx is also a good option. Yeah, but really it's up to you what you decide to put in this build. Well, actually, most of it is actually part of the build, but the only thing that I would suggest you change is Comma de Jure. And then if you do not like Moon of Nakastella, you can take that off too. This build is focused very heavily on late game. Like, this is a build that you're going to be running if you're on like New Game Plus 3 or 4 and you just wanted to try out magic for the first time and you already just have these spells lying around. Like, this is about the second time that I've tried doing magic, I think. And this is the only time that it's ever actually worked effectively. Yeah, you can see that. I think that guy's doing PvP right now. Either that or he's just testing out Bastard Star. But whatever. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you guys next time. This has been the Generic Gaming Podcast, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!